All right, so hello guys, it's Sadia and welcome to the 12th episode of Mustang Studios. So who do you have here today?
Sreya.
Taylor.
Babika.
Okay, yeah, and today's topic is songs. So I kind of wanted to start this episode by sorry, but asking y'all, what do you guys like to listen to? Like
listeners.
no, you guys.
Hmm.
So, listeners watching, I'm not watching, listening.
Listen.
Drop whatever you like listening to in the drop box. One.
Please.
Yes, we are welcome to good recommendations. All right, so who wants to start?
Just anything that sounds good, I guess. Like I don't really have. I mean, I know like a lot of audios on TikTok. I go back and search up the song. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah.
I have Reels, guys. By the way. So I find them on the
Which
Reels.
is just more sad, to be honest. Just get
Is
TikTok.
it? I thought it would have been like better than having TikTok. I don't know. No opinion.
It's a mix of stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of songs, does anyone relate to having like a huge K-pop phase in like their freshman or
Yes.
sophomore year?
Yeah,
Sophomore year.
sophomore year for us. Yeah,
I think for us, like sophomore year was like the K-pop wave just came in and everybody was listening to it.
I mean, I think it happened first when we were in 8th grade. So many people started
Yeah.
listening to
Yeah,
K-pop.
definitely like more like late middle school, early high school for
Exactly.
us. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I kind of am still on my K-pop
Yeah,
phase,
same.
but it's not. It's like the end of it where you just like listen to music.
You just listen. You
To
don't
the
like.
songs.
You're not like a
You're not like a
hard
stan,
but like you're
Casual?
just listening casually.
like a casual stan, I guess.
New Stray Kids album just dropped.
Oh, someone. Oh, I'm so sad.
They tripped over the side.
Poor them. Okay, we should probably not. I mean, I hope they're fine.
Hopefully
yeah.
they're fine.
Maniac is kind of nice. By Stray Kids, kind of nice.
Muddy Water, top tier.
Waiting for Us is pretty good too, with the vocal line by Stray Kids. It's good.
Whole album, top tier.
So speaking of the K-pop conversation, let's just go into like boy bands for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fair. Where do you want to start with that one, Babika?
The One Direction hate train we all had in
Oh
elementary
my
school.
God,
Yes, I still remember I had this one shirt that my parents bought me that I refused to wear because it had the One Direction. It just said like 1D and it was like printed all over the shirt.
Oh.
And I refused to wear it because it was a trend to hate One Direction. But looking back on it, their songs were actually good though.
No, I mean, it do be like that. I feel like it's always like sometimes it's kind of just like popular to hate something that's
Yeah.
popular, and that's kind of
It's like the not like other girls kind of. It's like not like the normies kind of.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Should I hold it?
Okay.
Sorry for the delay. We were just deciding with our eyes who's gonna close the door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just telepathically like signaling
Please.
us trying to catch Babika's attention telepathically.
In my defense, you could just tap me on the shoulder.
No, but
We're awkward like that. Babika. What are you asking about?
It makes me feel even more lonely, you guys. Just tap on my shoulder.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Okay, oh yeah.
Those who are still obsessed with One Direction though are like strange.
Oh yeah,
Like-
they just been there.
Yeah.
Like let them live their lives, guys. Don't keep asking for them. I mean, honestly,
There's like a lot of like bands to
That
keep
is
kind
a-
of like separately.
that's true. But they have their own like solo careers and they're
Or,
like
like,
striving,
Mhm.
thriving, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
All right. So. Oh yeah. I have a, oh,
You can go ahead.
No, I mean, if you want to add to the previous.
All right, let's
topic,
talk about the stan culture of these boy bands. Oh my goodness.
I hate it here. things. Not in a bad way. Like, yeah, I kind of participate in a way,
It's
but
frustrating to say
it
the least.
is.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like
People are-
it's kind of toxic, I
It
guess.
is toxic.
It is extremely toxic, not gonna lie.
Especially like being like a K-pop stan.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit much.
Don't let that stop you guys from listening to awesome music though. Despite the fan stuff, like just listen to it anyways.
Yeah. Also, I feel like this isn't really K-pop related. It's more like Korean music related in general. Like if you want more like I think chill music, listen to more like K bands. Like Korean bands, they're good. Like I could like recommend a whole lot, but I think some of I recommend are One We, and I'm trying to think. I feel like the more popular ones like Day 6 and The Rose. Start with that, cause yeah, good calming stuff or sad boy hours. I don't know.
I've heard some of the bands that Sadia has recommended. She actually recommended it to me for me to listen to it, and they're good. So I second that. Also, what about the Encanto songs, guys? Because I watched Encanto just yesterday, so I just want to know what you guys think.
How do you like Surface Pressure? Isn't it that song?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it?
It's amazing, and I love the dancing donkeys. Perfect catch. Honestly.
Completely valid. Yeah.
They're so cute.
The soundtrack of like Encanto is really nice. I actually, yeah, wanted to ask you. Do you guys have any like favorite movie soundtracks or songs from movies that you like?
Mine is a bit weird, but it's Disney's Fantasia. I like it so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Fair, honestly, yeah.
Literally, like a lot of Disney songs are just good.
Under the Sea.
Under the Sea.
Because when I was younger, I had like those little kids' toys that have microphones that sing the songs when you press the button.
Yeah.
I've heard
I would just use it repeatedly and repeatedly until my brother, who was like 5 or like 7 at the time, threw it off of our apartment balcony.
No. And now he annoys you by singing Encanto, doesn't he?
No, he just annoys me by just staying in my room and stealing my charger.
I see.
Younger siblings.
I know.
No, I love my younger siblings. Don't worry.
Younger sibling here, kind of offended. Not
No,
gonna lie.
some
No,
younger
just kidding.
siblings.
The Moana soundtrack is also good.
Yeah, all of the
So
songs.
good.
Shiny though. Good stuff.
Anyone remember the Jungle Book song, like the bare necessities of life?
Yeah, that's so good. The Tangled songs are also really good.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Disney movies in general.
Disney
like
movie songs
animated.
are like really good, especially for the nostalgia factor.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're so good, yeah.
You rediscover them every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the good stuff.
Good stuff.
I know it's a joke one, but it's like really good. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It's in The Lion King, but it's really good.
I don't remember the song.
Yeah, it's been so long since I watched the movie.
Mainly because every time they play The Lion King every time I go to the dentist, hence why it's such a recalled memory of it.
They always play Alvin and the Chipmunks movies when I go to the dentist.
Mine are like very
Yeah.
profound and trans, like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Are they Alvin and Chickman stands?
I guess they are. I don't know.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't know if the movies are good, but it's been so long, so.
All I know is they have that like "Whip My Hair" song, and that was in the movie. That was pretty good, right? I don't know.
Chipmunks don't even have hair.
They don't?
No.
They don't have hair?
No, like not like human hair. Are you talking about like the girl chipmunks? I think didn't they have hair? Like,
Wait, they
Did
have
they?
fur, don't they?
yeah, they
Hair?
have fur. I was so confused.
Isn't hair fur? Put it in the Dropbox, guys.
No, not this
Someone
one.
please answer Sarah's question.
Is hair fur or fur hair? I don't know. I don't know.
This is just remind me of this tiger have abs conversation we had. Don't.
We're not. Don't worry about it. You guys don't need to know.
It was just a fun time. Right?
Yes, totally.
We're good.
Yeah. Anyways, not anyone. Does anyone like to make like playlists of music, like of
Yeah.
a particular mood?
I do, but then like 6 months later, I'll change my mind and delete the playlist.
That's fair. I do the same, honestly.
My playlists are orphaned or just by very specific things. Because like I like to keep my playlists like very aesthetic.
Ah, I see.
That's
It's like
cool.
organized and stuff.
Mhm. So mine are just dedicated to my favorite fictional characters because
Oh,
I am bored.
nice. That's
Yeah,
good.
those are good.
I just go on YouTube and listen to whatever's in the recommended. No, it's so much effort to make a playlist, and okay, it's not actually that much effort. I just
Listen to an album.
Or you could just
Yeah, that's
find other
true.
people's playlists.
That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
Steal people's artwork. I'm just kidding.
Listen
I don't
to other
know.
people's playlists,
I'm
right?
joking.
No. Plagiarism
Don't-
is great, guys.
Mhm.
Don't actually steal people's artwork. We don't condone it here.
Pro tips, guys. Yeah.
Also, don't make your playlist like too public because I remember having one playlist on my Spotify that's public and someone just added the Gummy Bear song like 26 times to my
You know what?
playlist.
But don't you feel honored that someone's like on your playlist though?
No, it was my EXO playlist.
Oh,
Oh.
you know, I mean, the Gummy Bear song's not too bad, I guess.
Mhm. Like one Cocoa Pop and then it's just 26 Gummy Bear versions.
No.
Oh my gosh. That's a playlist.
My brother likes to blast video game music, and then Gummy Bear in different languages.
Do we have the same brother? How old is your brother?
7.
Oh, mine's 12.
It's, you don't mature until you get to like 15 or 14 or something. Once you get to high school,
15-year-olds that
you
are still
realize-
like this, okay?
Oh, don't worry.
Actually, there's facts that males don't mature like fully until like 24.
Oh wow,
Oh.
interesting.
Oh, dear God, help us all.
That's. You know what? But that music taste is valid though. So
Yeah. To each your own. We respect any music taste here.
exactly, like you know what? Game music's nice. Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
music. Game. GAME. Game.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
It's all right. No one can really. I don't know. Legend of Zelda music is pretty good.
Or Mario Kart music.
Wait, are you guys good at Mario Kart? I need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to play a lot and it was kind of good. Yeah. It's
I mean,
practice.
you can like overlap people on the Wii.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
easy.
Yeah, Weezy.
Did you have the Wii with the steering wheel thingy? Where it's like,
Yes.
yes. I thought it was the only one because when I tried to
No.
talk about it earlier, people were like, nah, never heard of it.
Don't worry, I'm with you, Papa.
you guys being good at Mario Kart while I'm struggling to get to like 7th place or whatever. It's actually
Speaking on the earlier topic of Disney movies, do you guys know this like show called like House of Mouse where they put all the Disney character classics together in like one sort of room? Oh, you know it, you know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then then all the villains would come and like destroy it.
Yes.
wait.
What?
I know
Yeah.
where all the villains are together and
Yeah,
they're
like-
like in a convention or movie theater or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Was that a movie or a show?
It was a show, House of Mouse.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm checking because like I don't think I've heard of it. Wait.
That sounds so familiar.
Oh wait, I think I might have heard of it. Actually, I never watched it though.
That's
It was just like a fever dream
Think of
from when
this
I was a
one.
kid.
yeah, it's like a fever dream. I remember it now that I see the pictures of it.
Dang. I don't know. I might have heard of it. I just haven't watched it myself. But yeah, dang.
No, they have a very specific memory to me. I think I was like around like 8 or something.
Dang. Oh yeah, speaking to my Papa.
Yeah, so I just realized I thought a show was a fever dream and turns out it was real.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Also, oh wait, do you wanna?
No.
Has anyone like heard like nightcore versions of songs, or am I the
Don't
only?
remind me of middle school, okay?
what is nightcore, guys?
Was Shreya normie in middle school?
Yes, I was actually uncultured. I wouldn't do anything but study, really. I don't know.
Honestly,
Nerd. I'm just
I
kidding.
know.
Honestly, I was the same. Don't worry.
And me too, except that I was just a giant nerd on the inside.
Oh, I see. I just
I was just semi-normie. Just normie enough to pass the normie. I need to stop saying normie.
pass the normie.
To pass the normie test.
Yeah.
Want to
Alright.
explain what night chorus though?
It's I don't
It's just songs in a very fast-paced tone. Like, you just set up the
high pitch,
pace.
maybe?
You adjust the speed and then raise the pitch.
Isn't that like all TikTok audios though? Like, or some?
way slowed down.
Oh wait,
TikTok
like the
audios are slowed down.
or
Like,
like
some
the
songs shouldn't even be slowed down.
Or
but honestly, sometimes when they're like,
slowed and reverb version. So
they,
it kind of
they
hit.
sound better.
They sound
sometimes.
better.
Depends on the song, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the song.
Still with you. If
Oh,
you know
I-
by Jungkook.
No,
It's
I've heard. I
so
actually
good.
never listened to the full song until like I didn't even listen to it yet, but I heard like a snippet of it because I was watching like a reel of something.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, sounds kind of good. Might have to check it out.
And it is good. So
Yeah.
you'll need to check that
Mm.
out, Cynthia.
Yeah.
You guys have any theme songs that are like iconic or something?
I don't know if we're going back to Disney or whatever. You can tell me to be quiet about this topic or whatever.
No, it's valid.
It's the 101 Dalmatians. You know the villain Cruella de Vil?
Yeah.
Yeah, and her song is just iconic. If you like look it up, it's like actually really good. It's like very 1950s
I know.
vibey style. That's why I
Yeah.
like it so much.
You walk out of
Like
your room feeling like I don't know.
like doing that like runway.
Like
Walk through the runway.
Strutting.
New York Fashion Week, watch out.
Babaka coming in with
No, I
Cruella de Vil
can't dress.
theme.
I can't dress.
What are you saying? What? Your fashion is nice though.
Yeah, honestly.
It's only if my fashion is nice in the summer. In the winter, I dress like a depressed college student.
Honestly.
I do look like that. Honestly.
Most people dress like depressed college people in winter.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just
Or like-
comfy.
Or just like in the general high school setting. Maybe like one or two people would dress like you, but like usually not really.
That's right.
Yeah. Just trying to fit in, I guess, everyone.
No, we're just trying to survive high
Yeah,
school.
we're just
I
we
feel
don't
like-
have time for the style.
Yeah.
We just-
2020 style.
Oh.
Very lazy.
I guess that's one way to describe it.
Because
yeah.
like, if people from the future that like look back on it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this was the lazy period."
yeah, they probably do. Call us up.
Aren't we already looking back on it, guys?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested to see what history books are gonna say what about 2020 and onwards because it's a mess.
Considering there was a guy rapping about the current world events to an important presidential committee.
What?
Wait, are you talking
Explain.
about-
I don't know, because I saw this video where this like really important official was like rapping
What?
about important world events to this committee
I
of
want
very important presidential people. Look it up.
Oh, what's it called? Please, I'm like I don't know what to search up. That's loaded. There's a lot to it. It has
Honestly,
layers.
yeah.
Please
Like
hold.
onion.
In the meantime, you guys, have you ever tried searching up a song but you don't know the lyrics?
Yeah.
The lyrics
It's-
are like
Because
It's
you like
painful.
know what it is in your head, like the beat
You know
Oh my
the
to
God,
it.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It
It's
goes
like
viral
it's
for
like
you
that one
pretty
song that
more
goes
rap.
la la la. It's
That
like,
goes
what
la
song
la
goes
la. You should know it.
Guys, I found it. The headline. Comedian who rapped about putting a bullet in Putin's brain during a Texas council meeting said he's just getting started.
No, I
Fair.
want to leave.
I wanna leave.
Wait,
Did
are
you
you gonna
say
play?
comedian?
Comedian.
Comedian? Okay, sorry.
Who put a comedian in the Texas City Council?
Yeah, it's a serious
know.
matter. Let's not. No,
Let's not.
I
I
don't
don't
think this
know.
this is not the right place. and
Search it
time.
up on your own time.
Yeah, let's not.
Funny.
Okay.
It's
Is
just
it-
hilarious.
Is it funny or is it disturbing? And also
It's
funny?
Let me
Okay,
look for the
so-
video. It should be.
Just a government official doing his thing. No.
Do, 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 do.
Is it Jeopardy music?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
This one.
Jeopardy.
This one. I found it finally. Come on.
Rija's here.
Rija is.
Hello.
Hello. Huh? We're still working on. We're still working.
We're still working on it. We're just on this guy who's like video of man jokingly raps about the war.
No.
Council meeting goes viral.
I,
It's it's not even just
Guys, I'm
politically.
back.
It's just bad.
I was busy, but I'm here now.
Yeah. Do you want to get a
It's
chair?
Rija, by the way. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. I need to get a chair. I don't think there's anything inside.
There's nothing because we didn't stock it up again.
In the meantime, Kahoot music is actually kind of bad.
No, it's just like the vibes it gives off,
Yeah,
like
it's
anxiety.
stressful,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
stressful.
My brain is just elevator music.
That's fair.
I don't remember if it was Gimkit or Lookit, but like
Gimkit.
music.
My favorite memory of Lookit is just stealing everyone's money.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, remember playing Gimkit in Spanish, or is that just
I
me?
feel like that happened, but I can't really remember what Gimkit is. But I know
It's-
the name.
It's not. It's like one of those it's like Kahoot or whatever. Kind of.
Did it have frogs on it?
Frogs.
I don't
Frogs.
remember.
It sounds like something with frogs.
No.
No.
I mean, does it have that one mode that was like kind of like Infinity War kind of?
Oh, I
Team.
remember that. The Infinity War thing.
Yeah.
That was fun, honestly.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. Made Spanish fun. It is plugged in. Yeah. How is it? How's the audio?
Doing okay.
Oh, that's totally not concerning. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Didn't you want to bring up like
Oh yeah.
this one? We talked about everything else.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Wait. Where did you guys leave off of? Okay, so all right, so I just want to say that since we're talking about songs, I really like the early 2000 songs more than the songs today because I've noticed I feel like there's just a lot of I feel like the songs have lost its meaning. There's a lot of profanity as well, which is like too much, it's like too much.
And
Yeah.
I feel like the early 2000s are easier to like bop to at like
Yeah.
a school dance or something.
Yeah.
And everybody knows it too, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Cupid Shuffle comes on and you see everybody running.
And most of them don't have like underlying meanings of like doing, I don't know. It's more clean. It's more clean. Like they're motivational.
Like cleaner songs or like songs
Kind of.
with not a lot of profanity. That's a good.
I don't think like Get Low is something that would have a deeper meaning other than
There's one thing with profanity, and then there's one thing with like I guess that
creativity.
kind of
Just kidding.
Yeah.
explicitness, but it's like that kind of like kind of sexual. I don't know.
Yeah, like there's a lot of songs that are just about drugs and sexual stuff as well.
What happened to fireworks by
Okay.
Katy Perry? Where's fireworks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't Firework come out in like 2010?
Yeah.
2000 it's there.
Yeah.
It's still when we were like little,
Yeah.
at
Mm.
least.
I'm sure.
Wait, you were only like 3 years old.
I was still jamming to it.
Yeah, Taylor was 3 years old. Yeah, exactly. How old was I? I was
2010.
or
Six.
I was 6 years old.
6
Yeah.
years old.
You're 6, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, guys. What about like the songs that were like a trend, like Rolex and what was
Don't
that?
remind me of middle school.
Yeah, it was a time though.
I don't know.
Who let the dogs out? Yeah, there was that. And also like that one like Soulja Boy song. I forgot what it
Oh yeah, it was
the Superman.
Superman. Oh,
Babaka mentioned this in like one of her podcast episodes as well.
Really?
yeah, it was the one about games.
She was singing about it.
God, I look back at the clip and I'm like, that was so stupid.
Nah, it was iconic.
There was also, do you guys remember like Whip and Nene?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's actually super catchy. Yeah.
It is catchy.
Wasn't that 2016?
Yeah, we were all in middle
Oh my
school in
God.
2016.
Let's let that count.
I was in 3rd grade.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember going to school and doing the whipping day.
Wait, I just realized we're all old.
We are, aren't we?
It's finally coming in.
Wait, how is 2016 so long ago?
I know, right? It's crazy.
With like the fidget spinners.
The slime.
Fortnite when it was
Fortnite.
popular.
I remember like
whatever.
the slime business I had in like 7th grade.
Oh, what about the wallet selling business? Did you guys have one?
No, well, it was like when I was in 5th grade.
Oh,
we
yes.
had the wallet thing in fifth
Yeah,
grade.
we became friends because of that.
Yeah,
That was
because of the
hilarious.
wallet.
Remember like Rainbow Loom and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that was like 5th grade too, right? Around that time for us. And
Mm-hmm.
2nd grade.
That's interesting to know.
Do you guys remember like going away camps in school? Like, did you remember like
science camp?
like yes, things like science camp,
Yeah.
where you would go with your like grade to like a sleepaway camp for like a week or something?
All I remember is science camp.
Isn't that
It-
physical science camp?
It's like science camp, but there's like different names for it. Because I've been to
Mhm.
2 in my life. There was
Mhm.
Coloma, which is about the California Gold Rush, and science camp, which is just about biology.
I still remember the banana slug song.
Who really?
So long.
It's so long.
Yeah.
I remember in like my 4th grade one, Coloma, we sang like Gold Rush songs.
That sounds fun.
Minors.
Minors.
We had a gold rush day in my old school.
I don't know why this is the most viewed video on not TikTok, YouTube, but Baby Shark.
Oh, it's kind of catchy though.
It used to be like a bop and everybody'd be singing it in the halls.
But now
Honestly,
it's
I
just.
I remember
Wow.
it. I
Yeah,
remember
not
like
gonna
going to YMCA, and then they made us do this all the time.
The baby shark.
Yep, the baby shark. That's some sort of particular dance move. Like, do the baby shark.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I remember the YMCA.
YMCA.
Oh my
It's
God,
fun
that
to
was a
stay
time,
at the
yeah.
YMCA. Sorry.
Yeah, basically, I really like songs that have some meaning to it. Otherwise, because songs are supposed to be like creativity, artistic. You're showing your emotions beautifully.
Sometimes if it sounds good,
Yeah, the sound as well.
It
Both are
makes-
important.
yeah. Honestly, I don't want to be singing like a highly explicit song around my house
Yeah.
just because it sounds good.
We have headphones for a reason.
Very true. But I like blasting music because
Oh.
it's just more
Unless
fun.
you're in my house where our speakers are connected to a projector,
Oh, that's a.
and the projector works through Chromecast. And 2 12-year-old boys are currently living at my house, so
Wait, you have two?
no, I don't have 2 brothers. One of my relatives is staying over, and she has a son, so
Oh no,
I see.
double trouble, I guess.
double trouble. He also wears those shirts that are just like, oh, gaming and stuff.
No, the printed shirts, the graphic tees.
The graphic T-shirts, like, you know, they're annoying.
Nah, I used to wear those types of shirts all the time, like the ones with words on them and motivational
Well,
quotes.
when like little girls wear it, they're just really sweet. When little boys wear it, they're annoying.
Yes, they're gaming shirts. It just says like gamer or something on
Or
it.
it's like-
Gamer, it's like, or I hate my sister. I'm like,
No.
and I'm like, I'm standing right behind him as my mom is buying the shirt. I'm like, why?
You know those shirts that used to come with like little things with it, like when you were kids?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
one,
like the
I
headphones
remember
or
when I was
something.
5 years old, I had like my 5th birthday party. My mom got me this dress, and it came with a doll dress set included.
Oh.
And my brother was just born at the time.
So you gave the doll dress set to him?
My mom decided the brightest idea was to put the doll dress set on my brother.
Hello, Papa. Join us.
Yeah, the main speaker has just arrived.
I'm having success.
You are here.
She's very
Yeah.
successful.
Very successful.
Artiste. I am artiste. Am I really an artiste?
But shopping for like clothes, you'd have like I'd only want to buy that shirt because it came with like a necklace or something.
Oh yeah. Definitely. It's just like those inclusions. You're like, not the shirt. But the inclusions, yes.
The shirt's
Or even at like the book fairs when it had like a necklace with it, and you're like, oh, that I want that book now.
Not for the book.
Remember the invisible pens?
Oh, the invisible pin.
Or
Yeah.
those like chocolate scented calculators.
My parents would never let me
Yeah,
buy
same.
any of them. They're like, what? No.
Y'all are still recording, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry.
Tell us
Cool.
our
Tell us the goals.
podcast.
Book fairs to me is like trying to bribe my mom to get me to buy one copy of any Percy Jackson book.
Exactly.
It never works.
It
Mine
never
are
works.
always
Never, yeah.
refuted. It's always refuted.
Yeah. Exactly.
What is with brown parents and like rejecting our wishes to go to the book fair?
And then they're
They're like,
like,
"Just
you
rent
should
the
read
book," and I'm
more
like,
or something.
I don't want to rent a book when I can
Yeah.
own it forever.
I
That's how I
know.
managed to convince my. Does anyone want a Rice Krispie? I don't like Rice Krispies.
Oh,
That's why I had to convince my mom to buy me a copy of Bridge to Terabithia.
Oh my god.
And you aren't
That's so
old if you
depressing,
don't
though.
know what that is.
I think we were required to read it at some point. in
Yeah, I
school,
actually
right?
have like.
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade.
Remember watching
Mine was
movies?
seven.
Oh yeah, I remember.
We should talk about this more in this.
And then this
stories
girl
episode,
who like
because-
easily cries started crying during the movie, and everybody's there just like, okay.
Oh yeah.
The movie was okay.
It was.
It was whatever.
I remember
I
in
don't
like
want
freshman
Oreos.
year when we were watching To Kill a Mockingbird and my friend kept telling me how Atticus was hot.
Was this the same friend who had a crush on Jafar when they were younger?
No, different person. I'm just surrounded by weirdos all the time.
Oh,
Oh no, Shreya, you have to bring it up.
The songs, though. Going back to the songs, guys.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Someone please explain to me what is the appeal of this dude who looks like he crawled out of my basement?
Actually, his personality is kind of sweet though.
He's
but-
a
Yeah,
nice
his personality's
character.
sweet.
I get that, but like when it comes
He
to
looks like he hasn't showered in
Yeah.
a month.
actually has been
He
living.
probably smells like rats.
Wait, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. I mean,
I mean, it's kind of annoying because it's like everywhere, or has been everywhere. So
This is like
Yeah.
the Let It
There's
Go, but a
spoilers.
modern generation.
it is.
I
actually,
want to
yeah.
say a spoiler,
Yeah.
guys.
Lin-Manuel Miranda can't sing, but he can write.
I don't know who that is, but
The
I'll
lip
agree.
bite Lynn meme.
What?
What? Wait, what?
Oh,
Lip bite Lynn meme.
Are you talking about Luca's Alfredo? What is his name?
Okay.
She's searching the web.
It's everywhere. And people would use these as like jump scares.
Wait, please explain.
For the audience for our dear audience, this is a cursed image. Don't look it up. Unless you want to be blessed by your eyes and
It's worse.
probably the internet.
On another note, talking about jump scares, have you guys seen that one video? Those videos where they have jump scares, but then the guy stops the video at the right time. It's like a super
What, perfectly
cringy,
cut
like,
screams? Perfectly cut screams. Is that the one, or is it
I
like
don't.
completely
It's
different?
some like weird like K boyfriend like TikTok
What?
thing. I don't know. I've seen a couple of those and I'm like, why is this recommended to me?
That's just probably a you thing. That's definitely a you
Probably
thing.
because I listen to K-pop, but
Is it though?
K-pop
Yeah,
jump scares are new.
Going back to K-pop, I think that's why I mostly listen to K-pop more than Western music. No.
No, speaking of K-pop, yeah, remember
um,
there's this meme. It's like the Euphoria by Jungkook. It's like you are the cause of my euphoria, and when it hits the high note,
Oh my
something
God.
really ridiculous happens.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
there was-
more flies or something.
No, there's
Yeah.
one where the guy goes through the wall like euphoria, and his head goes through the wall.
No, I was just thinking with the lawnmower flying.
That was the one. That was the one.
Sorry, I cut off Richa.
Sorry, Richard.
Okay. So another funny thing was my sister and I were watching these crazy edits of Dwayne Johnson's what was it called? Face Off.
Oh, is it that one song?
Like it's about trust. It's about power.
If you stay hungry, we devour.
Take my face
I
off.
don't know.
it's kind of
Just creation.
There's a lot of like edits.
Yeah, you should see from the Starboy Fish, whatever his name is, the channel. We put it on, blast it on the mic or something.
This is not me. This is Rija doing it. Okay. You don't expect this kind of thing from Rija, do you?
You kind of expect it from Bosma, but not.
To be fair, we're all unhinged in our own ways.
We're all unhinged in one way or another.
Crazy.
Where do you find this? Where did you find
The
this?
edits. My sister actually showed me. She's like,
God, we bring
she
on
knows
the podcast
all
one
the
day.
memes and like all the vines as well.
Bring my brother onto the podcast.
He has to interact with two like seventh graders.
Oh my god.
Guys, what do you guys think of like bringing your siblings to your podcast?
No.
I don't think that's possible. I do have a sixth grade.
think my sister would be interested in it.
But your brother, on the
same,
other
to
hand,
be fair.
My brother would just do it to like
Yeah.
defend me.
I
And I
would.
don't think Shreya's brother can come from college.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
she probably
fair.
doesn't want to interact with like seventh graders.
Yes.
I mean,
He probably doesn't know.
that's
He's
fair.
probably gonna turn it into some gaming podcast or something.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you're not
all
wrong.
The brothers,
Yeah.
the sisters, all
Nah,
the
my
siblings
brother's
do
different,
it.
bro. He doesn't
Actually,
do
my
that.
brother likes
It really
Roblox,
just
so
goes
yes,
down
he
really
was
Yeah,
making
they
me
will all
gaming.
turn it into a
He's just chill.
Gaming podcast,
podcast. Yeah.
like, or Roblox. I don't know what the kids like. My younger
What do
brother
kids
likes
these days
Roblox,
talking
okay?
about?
They're talking about Roblox and JoJo's.
Oh, I mean,
We should have.
And we
That's
could
fair.
have an
where we
entire
talk
episode
about
on
that.
just
Or not talk
JoJo, the
about
pure
math,
insanity
fake
that
math.
is this anime. But we already did the anime
I
episode.
mean, I know
if you
my
want a second
brother,
one, let us
younger brother
know.
has a FNAF game. I don't know which one it is though, because he got it
1, 2,
recently.
3.
Or just
Maybe
unhinged,
two.
middle school stories, and also some
Oh.
unhinged stories from my freshman year.
We're gonna talk about stories next time we do an episode. Next week we won't have an episode because we have spring break. Just wanted to let everyone know. So that's like a week that has been taken out of our schedule.
We get a break.
Yeah, we got to break and think of more ideas because yeah.
Put your ideas in the Dropbox. We could use some help.
Send us some music. Send up some music recommendations also,
I thought you said send us.
or send us some also weird stories. I have
Some
so
more
many
fun
crazy
others.
stories from my middle school itself.
That's what this episode is for. Tell us.
Okay. Do you guys remember when Google Hangouts were a thing on the school
my God.
computers?
Yeah.
You would
Thing
like
for me,
physically video
guys.
call your friends like the idiot you
I
were
always use it.
in the middle of class, and you were like fully expecting your teacher not to notice.
Wait, what?
Or you'd have those like class conversations, and then you start a video call, and everybody enters into it, and then it's just high pitched.
I never.
Is it just me? It's never happened in my middle.
Yeah,
Maybe you were
same,
just
don't
lonely.
worry.
It's okay, Padma. We're lonely together.
It's okay. Yeah.
We're lonely
We're all
together.
lonely together.
Speaking of lonely, your middle school stories are truly something.
Yeah.
Do you think names can be changed for this one?
Oh no.
There was a few, but there was just one like. Actually, I'll probably save it for like another time.
Oh.
For the
Oh.
stories
I
episode.
feel like we could
Yeah.
have like a episode about like middle school experiences.
That's fair. Yeah.
This girl especially, Bhavika especially. Some of the stories she tells me, something straight out of a fiction. So it's literally sounds so unreal that I actually believe it happened.
Because it's just that much of an unhinged community.
Yeah,
Okay, speaking of which, here's a little like a snippet. I sat next to a guy who smelled like weed. I didn't even realize it was weed until he was pulled out of class in my seventh period. I mean, in my second period, seventh grade English class.
Oddly specific. What in the? You see, okay, this snip I think this is like your middle school experience in a nutshell.
Go on Reddit.
Yeah, everything, all her middle school stories sound like they came straight out of a Reddit thread. Okay, it
That's
sounds
fair.
so
Or
unreal.
from like a movie. Like
Nah, man, nah.
I don't think a movie can actually encapsulate the insanity of what I've been through.
Yeah, Bhavika. Didn't you put in the topic ideas form most annoying songs on the radio?
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about those?
Ooh.
Stay is just repeated over and over and over again.
Stay?
Justin Bieber.
And Kid Larry or Leroy or
It's
something.
not a bad song, but yeah, once you listen to a song over and over again, it kind of gets too much.
Same thing with driver's license. I remember one time
my God,
our
yeah,
car
I
Bluetooth
forgot.
wasn't working. And my dad's like, let's play some music. And they just kept playing driver's license every 3 songs. And I was slowly going mad.
Like again, it's not a bad song, but if you keep listening to it over and over again, it's kind of like you lose your sanity.
That's
on
true.
the way.
Okay, the thing is, it depends on if you do it voluntarily or involuntarily. There are certain songs that I will play on repeat and never get bored of.
That's also
But there will some songs that will pop up on my YouTube recommendations because I don't use Spotify for my music. For some reason, I just don't feel bothered to use Spotify, so I just do everything on YouTube.
YouTube Music?
No, just YouTube.
no, I get that. Yeah.
Bro, I'm eating away at my Wi-Fi data so much, but it's fine. It's whatever. It just pops onto my feed, and I'm like, why is this here? Go away. But it's not gonna go away, you know.
Before we end the episode, we all recommend one song each.
Oh yeah, we have 5 minutes left, so we should do that. Yeah.
Man, I don't listen to like lyrical music these days.
It
So, like,
doesn't have to be lyrical.
Yeah, you can just
Just
recommend
game
anything.
OSTs.
Yeah, that's fine
fair.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, is she not playing the Super Smash OST?
Wait,
and,
I don't know if
The
to recommend.
highest decibel available.
I mean, do
Maybe.
100 K-pop song?
No.
Like, whatever. song you like.
I'm already dying.
Just do whatever song you like.
Please.
Like,
What do you want?
Dying. Yeah.
alright,
Super
we're gonna-
Smash.
We're gonna start with the recommendations, I guess.
Super Smash,
Okay.
that's it.
Who wants to do it?
That's what she said.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't.
Yes.
Okay, sure. I feel like I just listened to the song yesterday, but I really like it. It's called "River" by Luamel. They're a K band I just discovered, and good stuff.
Well, I like Muddy Water by Stray Kids, which recently came out. And that one song that I found from my TikTok audio, it's The American Boy by Estelle. It's pretty good.
American Boy by what?
By Estelle.
Estelle. Okay.
So I have some playlists on Spotify as well. They're like named emotional, and then there's like K-pop, and then there's passion, and then yeah, I think that's it. Oh, there's also, did I say emotional already?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So I would honestly suggest Polaroid Love by Enhypen. But not the slowed reverb. I would say sped up reverb is better. Honestly. Yeah, just anything with reverb sounds nice to me. I also like, I think the song made me cry as well. It's called 1111 by Taeyeon. She's from Girls' Generation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's still making music?
Yeah.
She
Oh,
tried to
okay.
come back last month, actually, with INVU.
Yeah.
Wait, IMBU, what?
INVU, like INVU, like the letters.
Okay.
Don't count.
Yeah. Oh, Fancy by Twice. I like the slowed reverb of that as well. And I also like songs by Stacy are also good too. Stacy, like I like Stereotype the most. Oh yeah.
Young Love by Stacey is really good as well. I think.
Oh, if we're talking about B-sides, then I'll Be There is really good too. I'll Be There is another emotional song.
I'll start with like some sort of like classic. The whole Hope World album, to be honest.
Oh,
The whole Hope World album is iconic. Also, Feel Special by Twice is also really good.
yeah, it's beautiful.
And listen, or some songs from Red Velvet, like Ice Cream Cake and Bad Boy, are also really good.
Okay, I feel
I like girl group songs more for some reason.
Scream by Dreamcatcher is really good.
Yeah, that's also good.
It's
That's
Yeah,
by
Ice
Selena
Cream
Gomez or
with
something.
Selena
I don't. Okay.
Gomez.
Do they even make music anymore?
They do.
They do once in a blue moon, to be fair.
Bruh.
They're like perfectionists, so they take their time a lot.
No,
or
they're
they,
models, man.
Or they just like, I just see them having a lot of free time, honestly,
I mean, yeah, they model a lot.
which is
for
good
sure.
though. Honestly,
I mean,
need their own.
Is it though?
I think it depends on how
for
you
the
look at
fans,
it.
like it isn't, but for them,
Yeah, I mean, dude, if they're gonna keep making money, they have to like make music.
I
you
actually
know?
I actually heard that YG Entertainment has the best contract out of like the big three or something. That's what I heard.
As long as they make good songs every once in a while.
Yeah,
they should be
okay.
able to have
That I
songs
agree
like
with.
that.
Like, even if you're gonna make comebacks like once every like 3 years or something,
Oh, we had
I'd
that.
rather it be like bangers each
Yeah.
track rather than just like something mediocre. Cause I'm not gonna be waiting 3 years for just some meh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or like those
Track.
songs that aren't even cohesive. They just feel like they tried to mix 2,000 different types of songs together.
Right?
What's up?
What's up Taylor Swift's song?
Well, I didn't even say my song
Yeah,
recommendation.
but you have like flex, but she needs to go.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It's like a 2000 song. But I recently found out like it's kind of bomb. But Yellow by Coldplay.
Oh, Cold. I like You're a Sky Full of Stars.
Oh, I like that one too. Yeah.
There was like another one as well. But yeah, their songs are really good too. They also collabed with BTS, by the way.
Oh, yeah, they did too.
Yeah.
That was nice. Though. It was a good
Yeah.
song.
That's cool. Oh, and Padma, final person.
God, what am I supposed to recommend? And I got into lots of metal covers as of late. A lot of Genshin soundtracks with metal covers. Pretty good. I like to refer to this as like coffee music. It's like what keeps me awake.
Oh, that's cool.
While you're trying to like grind on the assignments.
By coffee,
Yeah.
do you mean lo-fi?
No. Lo-fi makes me want to sleep. Coffee is
Oh.
like something that keeps me awake.
Oh, that's what you mean by
Yes.
coffee. Okay.
The rumbling soundtrack is so good. Okay. The new composer isn't Hiroki Sawano. It's like Sakota Yamamoto, right? Dude, I did not expect it to go that hard. It is so good. It's like he managed to recreate the sound of Hiroki Sawano, but it's his own style and it just sounds amazing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, anime openings, OSTs.
The Jujutsu Kaisen first opening is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, but opening's good.
It's iconic, man.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
iconic.
good.
Like Demon Slayer. Was it season 1? I haven't
Mhm.
heard season 2.
Season
one's
1 is really good.
I love that one. It's just amazing. Okay.
Yeah, so since we're running out of time, we have to end this in an abrupt note, guys. So that's basically it. Just follow us on Instagram, which is at MHHS Mustang Studios. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and add our podcast Your Spotify playlist. It's all linked on Anchor. And also, we're not going to read any Dropbox messages today because we forgot to put more papers near the Dropbox. So we're going to do that and for next time. And yeah, so we'll read the Dropbox messages in our next episode, hopefully. All right, thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Also send out enough. Thanks. Bye.